What is up? Welcome to the Hyperion Invitational Cup. We are in our next game this week. I am joined by Dylan, and this is against Tempest versus Clover. Now, we're going to be looking at Tempest first, and so let's take a look. Tempest Typhoon. Now, this team is our third seed. They've been playing, somewhat well. They're 1-2. It's not too much to shake at, but it does seem like that Clover does have the upper hand here.
Yes, I agree. Kreia and Jab Gamer have been two phenomenal DPS players for this team so far, and I'll be looking at them to go on even further and really give their team an edge in tonight's game, and really going to be looking forward to them hopping off tonight.
I bet
But
we would. Now let's take a look at Clover's team rankings. And so we do have Felix and Glitch on the tanks. That's been a great tank combo, as we saw in the first couple of matches they've played. They haven't lost a match yet.
yeah, they haven't lost a match, and it's definitely I'd like to say it's behind Glitch and Greg. These two when they bounce right off each other when they're playing their ball composition, and Greg and Glitch just able to bounce off each other like I haven't seen in a while. So definitely looking towards those two to give their team the edge tonight and learn to play off of learn to play off each other. But we will be going first map into Nepal. So some really good maps for the Wrecking Ball composition, as you can see in the Pro League. That's really the meta. But why don't you go ahead and talk to us about what you'd like to see on this map, which looks like to be Sanctum.
Yeah, Sanctum's always a fun map. It's probably the most gimmicky of them all. We've got that giant pit in the middle that they're going to have to deal with, and it looks like that we're going to be seeing a little bit of a ball comp from Tempest. That's Kaiju? Oh, that's my bad. Kaiju's going. I was told her to be on the left. That's his fault. So Kaiju going up with the ball, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, Glitch definitely putting in the work on this ball. As you can see him flying out with his grappling hook. Going to be taking this path through the left building. We'll definitely be able to scout out Tempest Typhoon as they're just now reaching this building. It looks like he might know he is there, but as you see Greg on that soldier, just trying to poke in the damage. But he is taken out really quickly by Jab Gamer, who knocks him in the head as he's just sitting here spamming down damage. Checks behind him, make sure there's no wrecking ball in the way. And as you see, he's putting in pressure on Felix Felicis.
It looks like Tempest have this fight in the bag. There's no reason to really try and bushes. They're not going to be able to do too much damage or even take the point. I don't think, well, they're not even going to get man down.
Yeah, you see Clover just now backing up. Greg has arrived again, and you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, this glitch is just going around. But right now, Jab Gamer just posturing up on this left-hand little platform with his team. This Orisa Sigma double shield really gives Jab Gamer just a really good bunker to play from, as you can see. And the Bear knows there's someone to his right, but he knows he needs to be the front person in his team. Pile driver comes through from Glitch, doesn't really find anything. He gets out. Yikes, taken very low. Immortality field now having to be used here, and Cannon is just putting in the damage with those sticky mines. Kreia on the left to defend the point, and so once Kreia goes down, this point should be roll over. But I say that, and Greg gets two quick kills, followed by, and Felix Felicis follows that up. So that is Kaiju Core Clover able to flip the point.
Yeah, Tempest had the high ground at the start of the map. If they were pushing onto the point a little bit more often, they would prevent that point from being taken. But even with those early picks, they weren't able to hold themselves up for long enough without, getting picked one by one just from the backline.
Yeah, I agree. Glitch just trying to cause some distractions here on the left, but this is going to be a big ult fight. Both teams coming in here with some ultimates. Glitch getting stunned up there with a rock, and here comes the duplication. That's going to be a quick flux, but it looks like Yikes is able to get his out first, and just taken out before the flux goes off. But Greg still putting in that damage. Also Glitch. Greg now with looking for a second kill. He has to get out of there. Glitch gets taken off the map, but it looks like Clover will be able to clean most of this fight up.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for Clover. They have most of their ultimates online, way more than what Tempest has at this point. They only have about 1 or 2 fights left and before this map goes over to Clover. So now, with that being said, I do believe that this ball comp is working perfectly for him. Tempest need to switch something up in order for this to work.
Yeah, this bunker comp definitely better at holding the point. Don't want to be
Oh,
attacking with the early bomb going out, and it looks like it will catch nothing. Somehow they, I guess Arisa got a shield down. Glitch going in now, drops the minefield right in the doorway, and he's able to pick up Dr. Brennan. Don Super, though, having to use the Transcendence just to save his team and clear out those mines, but Glitch is able to find the kills as he picks up 3. But Kreia and Jab Gamer using the High Noon that gets JB Rocks. Greg still popping off. He's over here uncontested. It's just now Yikes, and Yikes gets crushed. That's a Yikes. That's a Yikes moment. Yikes.
yeah, I don't know what Tempest were thinking there. They went into the small corridor against a ball. With mines, it's just a death ball right there.
Yes, mine's in a very small quarter. That doesn't end well for one team.
Yeah, I don't know exactly, again, what they were thinking, but there's only one map down. We're going to go into our second map here. And so, with that now, it looks like they're going to be running this a similar comp.
Yeah, Yikes showing they are showing the Rhine Diva, so definitely wanted to get a little bit more brawly as Clover has also switched over to actually a mirror composition. So looking for these maze to help prop up their team by cutting off a tank, and then watching these Symmetras just ramp up that beam damage.
Right, as we go into this first map, we're going to be looking for those little Ryan May plays. If those mates can pull out those Ryans just a little bit too far ahead, it's going to be an easy fight win.
Yeah, early Maywall coming out from Tempest Typhoon, not able to find its mark, but Cannon on the other side is able to cut off half the team. And as you see over here, Kreia is split out to the left. Greg now with that just damage ramped up. Glitch throwing a fire strike in, already double the Earth Shatter charge. Yikes. Kreia taken down early by Greg, and this ramped up beam is he's just putting so much damage into this Reinhardt. And that should be Clover cleaning up this fight.
Yeah, Greg's aim is on point. Clover were able to take the point right off the bat and not giving Tempest any chance of taking it. This is look very strong for Clover as the Diva falls off the point. Like, what happened there? I'm guessing he's switching, right?
No, I've been there, Felix. You can't cancel your boosters in time, and you just fall off the map. You accept your fate. But Panda Bear has swapped over to the Zarya, looking to get a little bit more brawly here.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to keep that Ryan up for as long as possible because he just kept going down so quickly with that Symmetra.
Yeah, Kreia just looking for an opening. Misses the punch onto the would-be kill onto JB Rocks Forever, just able to survive. Glitch drops the hammer, finds really nothing in return. Walls coming out everywhere. And also both amplification matrices, but Glitch is finally the first one down, followed by Copel. So no Lucio, no Reinhardt, but JB Rocks and Greg are finding picks and returns. Still an even fight. Cannon does have this Blizzard. Will they use it? Looking for the right target, maybe not. Just maybe looking up to free some people. Here comes the Blizzard now. But Yikes, he drops the Earth Shatter to answer in return, and he's just getting melted down with those Symmetra shields right there, or Symmetra turrets right there, and again, it looks like Clover will be cleaning up this fight.
That was great. You're able to stall the comp a little bit longer because Glitch was early killed in the fight, but because they were able to stall it, he was able to get back in time for the May ultimate to come in and clean up all of the rest of the kills. So now, with that said, it does look like Clover are in position to win this entire match.
Yeah, and they only have the beat to do it.
I mean, I think this is going to be a quick win if they can play this bomb carefully, and it looks like he's about to.
Yeah, Doomfist punches in, tries to get some charge, maybe looks for a pick, but Tempest Typhoon able to touch, and now here's both sound barriers coming out. Both teams have a little extra shields, and Yikes just swinging away, trying to build the Earth Shatter. He knows he's above his counterpart, and he's just looking for the final nail in the coffin. Bomb and Amplification Matrix come out here, but Yikes drops the Shatter, finds Felix Felicis, Panda Bear picks up JB Rocks, and then Yikes also picks up Glitch. So that should be Tempest Typhoon turning this point, giving themselves another opportunity to stay in this fight.
Yeah, Clover used all of their ultimates there, and we're not able to hold the point. This is going to be making it a little bit tougher to win this map, but I still believe they have a little bit of an advantage, even though they don't have the ultimates. They haven't been playing a better composition game.
Yeah, they don't have the ultimates, but they do have 100 seconds to build that up. As
Oh, that guy's dead.
Cannon snipes Jab Gamer and finds him. Glitch charges in, gets the charge, gets the Earth Shatter. That is an MTD from Glitch right there, but he's taken down by Dawn Super. Felix Felices eats the grab, huge eat from her. Is she able to stay alive and keep her mech alive to continue this fight? Cannon does go down by Dawn Super. Dawn Super just picking up kills left and right for his team. Felix does go down, and that should be a reset for clvr.
Yeah, they almost had it there, but Panda was key on those Zarya bubbles in order to keep him alive there. That shatter almost destroyed him and with the charge, but the charge was blocked by the bubble. Now, they do have the ultimate advantage still in, so with that in mind, I believe this still can be a Tempest win.
Yeah, I do too. Jab Gamer definitely going to be looking for a high noon here. Chatter comes out, finds no one. Greg does pick up Kreia. No more Doomfist, no more insta-kill potential for your backline. Cannon blocks off the map, blocks off the entrance. They speed around with the flashbang, catches Dr. Brennan. Greg has his life picked in return, but they are up three kills now. High Noon coming out, finds nothing. Jab Gamer not able to find the mark there. JB Rock's just healing up his tanks, letting them, they do still have the advantage here, just healing them up, making sure that they can take this point with no worries really. Kreia looking to do the best he can. Grab comes out from Panda Bear, but there's really no one there to follow up. And with clvr flipping the point and the Blizzard coming out, this looks like it should be all their map.
Yeah, this is definitely a clvr win right here. There weren't any standout plays, but all of them really were on point as a team and were able to destroy the Tempest composition.
Yeah, I believe clvr definitely playing a little bit faster there. You could see Glitch really wanting to go in aggressive when he knew his team had the advantage. You know, that one charge we kept talking about, nice bubble and nice immortality field to save. I want to say it was Dawn Super. I know, yeah, I want to say it was Dawn Super, but yeah, definitely playing a little bit more aggressive there. clvr was able to take the fights when they knew they had an advantage, and I think that's really what set them apart. You know, even if they lost the advantage and they still had control of the point, you'd see that they'd still, you know, keep pressure on it, but wait for more reinforcements, put themselves in a better position, and I think that's what's gonna, I think that's what's gonna cause clvr to do a little bit better than Tempest Typhoon. Is just their ability to know when they have the advantage and how to use that advantage.
Right, we're going to see if they can keep that up going into Watchpoint Gibraltar, which is our next map. Now, Watchpoint is a little bit of a tough map to play with. We usually see a double bubble here, but I do believe clvr is still going to stick with that ball kind of composition.
Yeah, I could see them sticking with the ball. I haven't seen much of Glitch's Winston gameplay, but you know, Winston is very good on Watchpoint Gibraltar for both attack and defense. Because most maps are, you know, three lanes, but this one, the Watchpoint Gibraltar, I like to think of it as 3 lanes as well, but it's not horizontal lanes, it's vertical lanes. So the lanes are first floor, second floor, third floor, and Winston just being able to jump up to any of those layers that the defense is holding is just advantageous for your team, especially going with a Diva, say a Zarya bubble, and just able to do what you want and get out scot-free. Really makes Winston a favorable character on this map.
Okay, it does sound like we are ready for Watchpoint Gibraltar, so we're going to get right into this. So now, if we look into what they're going to try and do here, we do have clvr attacking first, and it does look like that they're starting with a dive composition, while Tempest are going for a little bit of a bunker comp.
Yeah, bunker comp can be used well here. Like I said, if Glitch does stick on this Winston, then he can jump in, and he can jump in, and with all this bunker comp, the Zarya, the Orisa, the Sigma, and the Hanzo, you're just making Glitch's life hard. But he does swap over to the Wrecking Ball, which does have the edge over the double shield composition, just able to bully them into position. See Glitch, he's just going through main, gonna get behind them somehow, look to knock a few of these members off. It's what you do is Wrecking Ball, and that's exactly what he's gonna be looking for. But Felix Felici's just trying to get JB Rocks to this, you know, this good positioning up here. trying to protect JB Rocks from the Kreia Pharah spam. Cannon just looking to see what he can do. Glitch does roll through, not able to knock off both tanks, and Panda Bear falls really quickly for that. It looks like Yikes will follow shortly. Greg finding 2 with the Helix Rocket, and I'm going to give it to clvr on this first fight.
Yeah, I would agree on that. Tempest kind of dropped a little bit too early. Didn't have a lot to really destroy this kind of clvr composition. They were just going to roll right through for a free point, it looks like.
Yeah, and look at JB Rocks compared to Don Super. I know Don Super had to swap as Tempest Typhoon, making a full team compositional swap. But JB Rocks already has this nano boost that he can. He's about to have this nano boost that he can throw out onto anyone. Looking to heal up some people, do some damage. Does get Yikes to jump on him, but Cannon is there to save the day. And these are just quick kills on the for clvr.
Yeah, Yikes had the right idea in mind in trying to jump and get those heals out of the way, but he didn't really have a team to work with at that point. Everyone was either dead or still trying to respawn from the last fight. They need to regroup a little bit quicker and try and get ready for this next point.
Yeah, well, the good thing is they did get Don Super out of there, so
right, not
having to stagger anymore. And this is becoming an air battle up on top of the ship. We've got the divas from both teams, and then the flying characters with their mercy pocket. Kreia using the rocket barrage will die for it, but he does find Greg. Maybe one of them able to get res back up, but minefields on it means that Kreia is all but dead here. Cannon does find Don Super, but Panda Bear finds Copal as Dr. Brennan is able to remake Super. Cannon just doing what he can, but Yikes is there in the way. There's a nano boost onto a Wrecking Ball who's sleeping on the points, not going to be able to get much done here. Yikes jumps back to take care of that and to peel a little bit for his support player. All in all, a very back and forth map as Panda Bear does go down to Greg, but I don't know if clvr has the manpower to stay here and keep contesting this, because Don Super's here with this nano boost. They're ready to go. That is a big boot by Glitch, though, to knock Don Super into that Diva Bomb. As Greg unleashes the sights, does find the other support. Kreia is not long for this world, but Yikes will be able to take down Greg.
Yeah, they were looking like they weren't going to take this, but that Diva Bomb boot combo was almost perfection. If they can keep this up, this might be a very quick map finish. But it does look like that they're going to at least try and contest this Tempest.
Yeah, Yikes now receives the nano boost. Kreia swaps over to the Genji, does find the dash kill on the baby Diva. Looking to deflect up some of this damage coming his way. Can he... Not able to stop the res. Baby Diva, will she get the remake kill? That is a no, but Dr. Brennan goes down to Glitch. Kreia is not long for this world either, and Felix Felicis with the double kill with the boosters. And
that is a triple kill from Diva. That's very impressive, especially right from a res off. It was very impressive that Copal was able to get that res off before the Genji was able to kill him. Now, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds still on the clock, Tempest really needed to change something up in order for this to work. This dive composition is not going to be able to hold it.
Yeah, I think they need to be hard diving Glitch as he dives in, the Yikes included. Backline trades are not in your favor here. Glitch receiving the nano boost, able to put some damage down onto Yikes, it looks like, as he was whip shotted away. Now spinning to win, does have the mines. Just knocking everyone around, just creating all the space for Greg to take out everyone else. Greg will be able to get to safety, but not so much for Copal. Copal taken down, no more reses in this fight. Panda Bear going in, just looking to cause some damage, do a little bit of fight back, but Greg is able to pick up Dr. Brennan. Greg thirsty for this kill. Felix Felicis, though, just nomming on these ultimates. This is the second one for her this game, and she picks up the pulse bomb, and that will be Kaiju Core clvr just cleaning up this fight again. Kreia finally goes down.
Yeah, Felix grabbed the Tracer Bomb from Jab and was able to prevent any more damage coming from them. Had that bomb gone off, this might have been a very different fight, but it looks like they're going to try and full hold this here.
Yeah, you got a monkey in the doorway. You got an aimbot up top. What do you do if you're Tempest Typhoon? Jab Gamber able to find Greg able to find the Panda Bear's mech, and Felix Felicis able to get the kill on the counterpart. But Blade comes in, but killed by the bomb. Was able to find the pick off on Felix Felicis, and this is still a back and forth. With Tempest Typhoon, though, they do have the spawn advantage. As long as they can just keep one person on the cart, they can keep coming back with numbers. Greg going down, and Glitch looks like he might be going down soon, unless he can maybe C9. But it looks like he's just going to be having to retreat here.
Yeah, he was trying to go for that ball 9, but because of how the spawn is made on this map, their reinforcements come very, very quickly compared to everything else. So it's really hard to hold this if the fight goes on for too long. So they need a quick fight here in order to guarantee this point.
Yeah, Don Super though with this nano boost, looks like he is going to give it to Yikes. Yikes now up on the high ground, just pressuring out. But Glitch does find both supports. Yikes still finally just now able to get Greg, but it might be too late. Glitch has already done most of the work with 3 kills. Make it a 4th, as this looks like he's trying to clean it up for his team, for them to capture this point. Rally and spawn just to get out, but not enough for Dr. Brennan, as he is unable to touch the point.
Yeah, that was a great bomb by Glitch. With those mines on the payload, they weren't able to really hold it as they should. And of course, being the supports are going to try and stall that payload and make sure that they can't cap it. But then again, going down less than a second with those mines is just not a good idea, in my opinion.
No, yeah, mine's all over the point. There was, you had a monkey in the background, but Glitch was just able to solo carry that last fight. I think he found, what, 4 kills?
Yes, Glitch found about 4, I think maybe 3 or 4, with those diva bombs. But sorry, with the ball play. Felix has been really popping off as well, though, trying to support his ball. He's been trying to go for those remake kills, but it's just she's been really good at trying to get this composition as close as possible and deal with them.
So, as a diva maid myself, something I like to look out for around this level, not just the highest levels of play. I really like to look for backline support, because I feel like that's a play style that not really many people can play, and it looks like Felix Felici, she's been doing a great job at protecting her backline, being where she needs to protect her main tank as well. And that's really the sign of a good diva, just knowing where to be, where not to be. And she's been playing diva fantastically this entire tournament. But Yikes does jump up on the high ground, tries to pressure them out, build up some nano charge, get himself some charge. Kreia just sitting around here. Dr. Brennan, though, goes down to JB Rocks forever. But Kreia does hack up Glitch, and Glitch is not long for this world after that hack. No more spinny for you, sir.
Yeah, Kreia's been realizing how this ball has been playing, so he just wants to delete them as quickly as possible. But then again, Felix is trying to keep this team alive. With the Winston, it's not going to be enough for him. He's going to try and fall back, and she's going to peel for the healer. She's been doing really good with that so far.
Yeah, she's holding the front line, and then when she notices, hey, my team's over there, I need to go over there, you see her just fly back. Yikes now with the nano boost does find JB Rocks. Don Super able to build this up really quick.
Yeah, this team has got it. This team's got it in the bag. Tempest is going to be able to get this first point pretty quickly, almost as quick as clvr was able to do it in their attacking phase.
Yeah, Greg winning the 1v1. Farah not good in close range with the dynamite. Yikes does pick up Copal on the Mercy with this Primal Rage. Glitch slams in, tries to find everything he can. Greg with this big dynamite. Kreia, no more hacks for you for a little bit. Dr. Brennan goes down to the dynamite damage, as Greg's still just sitting up here on this perch, picking away at his opponents.
Yeah, I thought they would be able to take it, but clvr was able to hold it back with both Felix's diva just in general, and then Greg's Ashe play has been on point this entire defense.
Yeah, Greg being able to win out that 1v1 was really big for his team. As you see, Kreia looking for an opening, does have the CMP, wanting to get both tanks, maybe a support in there, because you're not going to be able to get everyone. Just waiting for his team to get into position, but probably looking to EMP and maybe throw a Farah barrage in here. But the big play is going to be getting the CMP out before all of the ults on the side of clvr come out.
Yeah, it's going to have to come early, though, because you want to make sure that Valk and Nano don't come out at all in this fight. It needs to be negated as quickly as possible, and I think they need to start pouncing first and ask questions later.
Yeah, Jab Gamer getting picked off by Greg. Both both Valkyries coming out, followed by the EMP, does find 3 people with it, and it looks like Dawn Super and Yikes are able to find some kills behind that EMP. But I say that, and the duplicate comes out onto a D.Va, so we have 2 D.Vas on the side of Clover. Bombs going everywhere, and with the kill, the nice double kill, but the kill feed lining in red as somehow Clover is able to hold on amidst that EMP damage.
Well, Greg did find the kill on the Pharah early in the fight, and because of and another mercy kill as a stagger, and because of that Pharah kill, they weren't able to put enough pressure onto the high ground as they would have liked, and because of that, Jared could not find enough players to hack over that EMP. Had that Pharah stayed alive for just a little bit longer, it might have been a different story.
Yeah, but this is definitely looking like it's going to be the last fight. Bomb coming out, probably going to find Cannon as he was left in the sky to dry. Cannon goes down, but Copel's there with the res. Kreia goes down to Felix Felicis.
Doesn't get it
Copel
off.
gives up his life for the res, not able to get the res off. This is very back and forth, and this is going to be the last fight if they can't capture this first point. JB Rock's not able to get the rocket barrage off as he saw a prime juicy target up there, both the Ana and the Ashe. That would have been beautiful for his team. That's something they needed. Yikes will be able to find the Primal Rage kill onto Greg, followed by the leap damage onto JB Rocks. Cannon able to take out Yikes, and this is just back and forth. Last fight, Kreia trying to do as much damage. His team's trying to help him build up this EMP. As you can see, he's 90%. Rocket Barrage comes out, gets both JB Rocks Forever and Felix Felicis on the baby D.Va, and then Copel is not long for this world, as it looks like, I say that, maybe, it should be Tempest Typhoon taking this fight. EMP coming out, finds no one, killed in the middle of the cast. Greg jumping onto the point, trying to do all he can, but Tempest Typhoon will be able to survive just a little bit longer.
Yeah, and it was a very panicky EMP from Chira. He should probably hold on to that in order for that next fight. That kind of then screws him for this next point, because EMP is a very big ultimate you want to hold on to, and he kind of just wasted it there. But it was a good hold by Tempest to try and keep that point in motion. They need to hold this here in order to win this map.
Yeah, both tanks diving up onto the high ground, onto this plane, trying to evict Clover from this plane. Very good power position for both everyone on that team. Kreia will find Glitch though, and Cannon does does duplicate over to the Winston, just trying to bash everyone around. Gets hacked up, has all that health, but always has that extra life to come back to. But he is going to be taken down by Yikes. Self-destruct coming off Felix Felicis does find 2, but she will not be able to get in the mech. Glitch doing the best he can. He pops the mines, but they're just kind of an annoyance to Yikes right now, as he is in his 1000 HP primal. These mechanics, though, I must say that was a very good juggling onto a wrecking ball by Yikes. You have my respect for that, sir.
Yeah, that was a beautiful juggle. Kyra was able to find the ball on his own and hack him, and so with that, he was down to 5v6, so Clover should have probably respawned and went back, but it looks like they were actually going to hold this.
Yeah, I think with Yikes taking Glitch on that little adventure that he took him on, it just left both teams without a main tank, and in this composition, I want to say that Clover would have the advantage, with the defensive advantage, with the Ashe, with the Echo, just able to come back with no tanks in the game and find the picks they needed to turn the fight.
But yeah, they've got plenty of damage on both sides to try and hold this, and it looks like they might hold this for one more fight as we go into this last point.
Yeah, Yikes receives the nano boost, jumps up, finds Greg, finds Copel, and is now slept up. Felix Felici's just giving him a stare down as he's sleeping, looking over him. JB Rock's now feeling the pressure, has to drop down, and Yikes will find the kill. But Cannon is able to find 2 before Yikes finds JB Rocks, and just now goes down. But Yikes not long for this world either. 5 seconds left, and the kill feed is showing up in Clover's favor. I don't know if Dr. Brennan will be able to touch. No touch for Dr. Brennan. That will be Kaiju Corp Clover taking the second map of this series.
Yeah, that was a very interesting hold by Clover. I find they weren't able to hold it for a second there, but Tempest just wasn't able to find any of the picks needed in order to continue with that point.
No, I agree. Tempest not able to find the picks they're looking for. You can see Glitch just goes in, causes a distraction, and then Greg and Cannon are able to to feed off of that distraction, to just find the pick that they need in order to sway things into their fight. And I honestly want to say Kaiju Core Clover is looking very scary. Just the way they're able to get in, disrupt, do what they need to real quick, and then if it doesn't work, they get out. Might lose one, but they like I said, they're very good at using these advantages that they have or that they might not have, and finding a way to gain an advantage.
Right. With how Greg is playing, if he can keep having that Ash play going on in that level, I believe Clover can clean sweep this map again like they've had in the past 3-0. But it's still anyone's game. We can see anything happening as we go into our next map, New Bonnie. Now, New Bonnie is one of my favorite hybrid maps. I don't know about you, but I always love that first point with the high ground and the just right down Main Street. You can just go right through, and even the back end. But I do think that this is going to be a very interesting map for Tempest, and they might even be able to find a point here.
Yeah, if who's defending first? Do you know?
I don't.
Well,
Sorry.
no matter who's defending first. Say Tempest starts defending. I've seen them run out on this double shield, and I think that's just kind of a comfort pick for them over the dive. Double shield can be used to good effect here on first point, but if you do lose it, you're gonna have to swap, and you'll be at an ultimate disadvantage for quite a while. So
Yeah, I do believe that they want to try and run this double shield, but I don't think that double shield comp is going to work in a place like this. But as we do say that, we are ready to go into New Bonnie. Now, this is going to be a very, I hope to be a very close map as we go into our third and maybe final. Clover does seem like they will be attacking first here.
yeah, and you see the defending team, Tempest Typhoon, with the Ryan Diva look, along with the Torbjorn, looking to maybe, cause some crossfire with the McCree and the Torb. The turret on one side, the Torb on the other. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this Reinhardt on Numbani. I'm not a fan of Reinhardt and Numbani up until third point. That's just me.
Reinhardt can be okay. It depends how they play it.
Yes, it depends.
I don't like it with the Torb. I will agree with you on that. I don't think the Torb is going to be great with the Rhine. It's going to be good with Cowboy, but I don't think that running a Rhine here is going to be great, especially knowing the comps that you've been dealing with.
Yeah, Cannon on this Pharah, going around the side, has found the turret. Knows that's his #1 priority. Now he can start putting up damage. Glitch just sitting here on the point, causing 3 people to drop down. Dr. Brennan gets taken really low and loses his life. Kreia, though, taken really low as Greg's just sitting here. Not an ideal spot for a Soldier 76, but he's just able to find the lanes for damage, put them in. As you see, Dawn Super purpled up, taken really low. Glitch gets the double kill with the pile driver, and that's going to be a first point.
Yeah, Glitch was playing very patiently there. They weren't able to do anything once he was about to get that tick, and a lot of them kind of jumped the gun and had all 3 of them jump on there, just giving the free kill on the Torb. Now that double power drive was also very impressive as we go into the second point of the payload portion of the map.
Yeah, Glitch just going in, pile driving, just being a distraction. You saw those tanks get separated. Reinhardt, doesn't want to get separated. Cannon just finding this damage from above, but Jab Gamer with a double kill onto the flying characters as Greg will pick him up. Panda Bear finds Greg in return, and this is very back and forth. I think Felix Felice is gonna have to fall back. You got all the push you can get back before you lose your mech.
Yeah, she needs to just get out there and go back into spawn, regroup, and get ready for a next fight, because Jab has been playing on point as he swaps over to the Hanzo now instead of the Cowboy.
Yeah, don't know what the Hanzo's gonna do. Maybe just try and sit at a distance, pick off some of these backline players. I really like the Cowboy just for the Pharah, but you do have a Pharah of your own now. Glitch receives the nano boost, gets Dawn Super really low, not able to find him. Chases nothing. This the Dawn Super on this Ana is looking to be very elusive, still alive here somehow. But Cannon with the rocket barrage able to pick up Jab Gamer. Now Greg with the aimbot able to find Kreia, looking for Dr. Brennan, does find Dr. Brennan, and You know, I think this cart might just roll straight into second point with no time for recontests.
Right, I don't think that visor was needed, but it does seem that Tempest might be trying to stall. No, it actually really won't be. I thought those tanks being there were going to try and do something, but it does look like Glitch is trying to find as much information as possible and is going to get out very easily. He's been able to do that this entire match.
Yeah, Glitch just goes in. He has half health. He has no fear. He goes in, uses a little super jump, get to the higher floor, and Kreia just hit by a purple nade, an anti-nade in midair. Now with the rocket barrage, looking for this Pharah, but don't want to rocket barrage your counterpart. Glitch did go down though to JB Rocks Forever as Panda Bear now throwing out the bomb. Jab Gamer goes down to Greg. Kreia just looking for any pick and now having to get out of the way of the bomb. Felix Felicis able to throw out the bomb. Greg able to pick up Yikes. And this is just, it's a lot of back and forth. A lot of picks going in one direction, then another going in another direction. Greg though still staying here, is able to take an off angle, able to get Kreia on this far unaware. Now he's Greg pushing straight up into the enemy spawn with 3 players there. He has no fear. Yikes, now receiving the nano boost. It looks like he might be the last man of defense as he jumps over onto Greg, but Greg might just be able to run away.
He jumped off point.
And yeah, he jumped off the point.
I don't know why he saw the soldier, but I think he forgot that he was the only person on the payload to hold it. With him gone, they were just able to go through like it was nothing.
I mean,
ultimates on Tempest have been really poor lately.
Yes, but I will give a little bit to Yikes. Your job is to be on that soldier who's harassing from an off angle. Can't hold it against him. He did what he had to do. Unfortunately for him, his teammates just weren't in a position to contest in his place. So little blunder there from Tempest Typhoon, but you know, maybe they'll be able to muster up a push like that on their attack.
Hopefully. Now the barrage is on the last point. We're a little bit off. He needs to start working on getting a little bit closer instead of just being, 10, 20, 40, 100 feet in the air and then ulting the team to get the pick. On that, Pharah was not an option there, and he just kind of went a little bit too early, in my opinion.
Yeah, Yikes now with the Yikes. Tempest Typhoon with the little Neo Goats comp that people like to call it. I still don't know the actual name for it. I'm gonna call it the Dallas Fuel composition because I feel like they started it. But yeah, Glitch on this Winston now. Get to see some Glitch Winston gameplay. That should be spicy.
Yeah, Cannon's gonna get a lot of ultimate charge, hopefully, from this little push thing, but they're actually not going it. Okay, yeah, there it is. 20% already. This is gonna be a holy. Okay, this is gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna have a barrage by the time they get to him.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to really do much without a shield there. I'm surprised they didn't really go for that kind of composition.
Jab Gamer gets melted by Greg on this high ground, and Kreia goes down too. No more DPS. That's not how you want to start off your first fight if you are Tempest Typhoon.
Yeah, they need to start going back here, which they will, but I don't know why Jax was holding back for a little bit. These guys are playing for ultimate charge. You just need to get out there so that you prevent them from getting visor and barrage that early.
Looks like Tempest Typhoon might be thinking of some swaps. A few of them sitting in spawn. Jab Gamer does swap over to the Tracer and Kreia over to the Pharah. Pharah Mercy's on both teams. Tracer and Soldier's the only difference.
Yeah, they're going over the Tracer here, but I'm not sure if that's going to work given how mobile that clvr is playing right now. The only targets you can really go for are maybe Tracer Ana, but those are in the farthest back line of the map. There's no real easy way to get up there.
Yeah, both teams doing a little poking here, doing some soft dives, jumping up, trying to get some ultimate charge. Dawn Super taken really low, finally taken out. Panda Bear loses his mech, and Cannon unleashes the rocket barrage onto the Mercy. Sorry, Mercy, you get solo ulted every single time. That's how it works. You play the character. You should know that.
Yeah, I don't know why that Ana was in main alone. She kind of got pushed out by the enemy Pharah. They need to start working together and at least staying in at least somewhere near each other for the next point.
Yeah, Dawn Super definitely needs a buddy.
Always have a buddy system.
Yes. It reminds me of Finding Nemo. Do you have your surfing buddy?
Yeah.
But Dawn Super just looking to heal up his teammate here, as Tempest Typhoon is looking for just the way to unlock this point and how to open it up. As you can see, clvr is just surrounding it with from every single angle, making it very difficult for you to just poke your head out.
Yeah, the healers are making very good work of them, making sure that none of our team has been low enough to even get close to that.
Yeah, Yikes with the nano boost, finally able to jump in, but Glitch is able to knock everyone about with Primal Rage. Does find the kill on a Panda Bear. Greg unleashing the Tactical Visor, finds Dr. Brennan just to clean up this fight. Yeah, this
Stagger on it.
Yeah, stagger onto Dawn Super, and with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, this could be maybe 2 fights if you're very quick about it. But the way Tempest Typhoon's been playing, they've been playing very slow. So I expect this to be the last fight. All these 5 ultimates that they're coming up on, they need to make them stick. They need to make them work. They need to find out a way to unlock it. The Glitch now receives a nano boost. No one nearby. Maybe early. That's a gift for Tempest Typhoon. There's no nano boost now that you have to deal with, as that was just used very early and nothing came of it. Cannon looking for Copel. Jab Gamer does find JB Rocks, but Cannon finds Dawn Super in return. Jab Gamer does find Copel, as both these Faras have killed themselves. Glitch now finding Panda Bear. JB Rocks gets rezzed up, taken out almost instantly by Yikes, as Felix Felices does find Yikes in return. But Yikes, already with 3 kills this fight, is able to start unlocking this point. He just has to get Greg off on the Soldier 76. But I say that, I was looking at Glitch, by the way, thinking it was Yikes. But Glitch able to find up Jab Gamer. Panda Bear with 2, but will not be able to remech. Greg, one of the last ones on this point, just doing damage. Freya is able to pick up Greg on this as he comes back on the Doomfist, just doing all he can. But Doomfist, has cooldowns. You can't get insta kills every second.
Yeah, these players were playing pretty well at this fight, but I kind of wish it was here the entire match. It seems like they just finally started waking up, but it's already too late. They're not going to be able to do much of this kind of composition now. Only staggers at this point, and they walk off the point too early. This is a clvr win.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, not the greatest performance from Tempest Typhoon, but I mean, you got to say, clvr was playing very, very well.
Yeah, clvr played phenomenally well there, and as we think about phenomenal players, I would want to say that Felix was probably one of, if not the best player in that match.
In that match, I'd say
Yeah, just like in the
some
series,
match.
yeah.
Yeah, Felix definitely did very well. She's a very good off tank. As an off
Yeah,
tank
she was
player
able to
myself.
DM, she had plenty of bomb kills, and I believe that's, MVP worthy.
Yeah, we can give. I like giving MVP to Felix Felices. Like I said, as an off tank player myself,
Same.
she has tugged at my heartstrings with the diva play today.
Okay, no simping. But now we can go. We're going to do a small break, and then when we come back, we'll have Felix in the booth to have a small interview with. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Hyperion Invitational Cup, as we are here with Felix Felices after their very, very stunning 3-0 victory over Tempest Typhoon. Felix, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, so I know we both have a couple quick questions for you, but I
Mhm.
just want to say your diva play today was it was very, very good. You seem to know exactly where you wanted to be, where you knew you were needed. You seem
Mhm.
to be there every single time. Saw you picked up a graviton surge and a pulse bomb
Yep.
also. So
Yep.
congratulations on that. I know it
Mhm.
always feels good to negate an ultimate.
Yeah.
So for my first question, I actually want to ask you
Mhm.
about those eating habits.
Mhm.
Do you do any diva training, like diva bots or diva eating, like grab eat uh,
Yeah.
workshop
So
codes?
one of my warm-up routines before scrims and especially during matches is to go through a diva preset to practice eating gravs and blizzards. I modified the preset so I can also practice on Sigma, but I usually do that around 10 to 15 minutes before every scrim and every match. So yeah, in Kaiju Core, among all the off tanks that we have there, I'm actually quite notorious for eating ults, and everyone kind of just expects it. So
You sound like me. I was dubbed the hungry hippo by myself, of course.
That's a great one. Now I do want to ask next. You were really good at targeting people in order to get a nice easy pick right at the beginning of each fight. What is your stance on how to find those targets and compile onto those heroes?
Um, Recently, we've been working on our comm structure, and I've been put in charge of target calling. So for me, I kind of have been learning to kind of put my head on a swivel and kind of look at the big picture. So I've been just practicing a lot in scrims on target priority. So I just kind of look out for like who's low, who's out of position, who can I punish, kind of thing. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. So my hand sweat rubbed off my notes, so I'm just gonna make up another question off the top of my head.
Uh,
What is your favorite composition to run with your team, your current team? What is
um,
what is you think your favorite composition that puts you on your best hero, puts everyone on their best hero, whatever it is?
Funnily enough, um, I am a diva main. I have like 500 hours on the hero, so we play a lot of diva-focused compositions.
Mhm,
So the comps that we've been showing have been some of my favorites. I mean, just our Ryan Diva Brawl, and then I really enjoy Dive because it's so fast-paced.
mhm.
I like it with both the ball and the Winston. The diva's job is pretty hard in the ball composition because there's not really anywhere to anchor to, but I find that challenging and really fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. All of that. Dive as fun as Diva.
And I believe that is all the questions that we have for you. So, last thing is shout outs. Do you have anything you want to talk about or say to anyone? Anything to mind? Mom, dad, dog, you name it.
Um, just wanted to say, thank you to everyone who's been supporting us so far, everyone in Kaiju Corps, everyone who's come out to watch. Thank you to our coaches and all of our mentors in Kaiju Corps. I just want to shout out our supports because they seem to like never get enough love and appreciation. So I just want to shout out Copel and JB Rocks Forever. He had some crazy auto nades in our match. So yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Now, thank you, Felix, for joining us. I hope you have a good day and congrats on your win tonight.
Thank you.
All right. And so, Dylan, I believe that is it. That was a great 3-0 match from Tempest Typhoon.
And Kaiju
Oh,
Core.
oh yeah, fine.
uh Portal, it's been a long day. Trust me, I know I'm tired too. I'm ready to get out of here. So we will wrap things up. That will be your match between Tempest Typhoon and Kaiju Core Clover today with the Hyperion Informational Cup.
Informational.
That's the new name for it. I
That's
picked
what
it
I
up
need.
today. Yeah, your Hyperion Invitational Cup. We will see you all next time as I think Frost Nova takes on Lux Nova. Peace out.
Bye.